for its longest tenured
little
radio
glitch
man,
there,
Major
sorry.
Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications
Yeah, I don't know what
served
happened
many
there, you
different
guys.
telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and...
Okay, we heard that one. That's been happening a lot lately. Just a little popping off for no reason. I hope that's not my provider throttling me down as we get towards the end of the month. Could be. Maybe, oh, they're not coming with me, so maybe... But I think Nona's up here. What's our thing say? Oh, back to the comm tower, right. Oh, here they come. They're always a little bit... Look, they're climb right on top of each other, but they don't climb right on top of me.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
That working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Well,
she
she's
has
not
a boat.
wrong.
Had a boat.
Oh.
I mean, the boat's still here.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate.
There's something about Maggie Adler we know.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay?
Sorry, excuse me.
Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it
Except
is
he's
completely your
stoned.
fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Yeah.
Give me a break. This night is like it's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
Why are they mad at each
to
other?
Even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack.
Ooh, ouch.
We all...
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now. The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means?
What's
What are you
happening?
even talking about? You have no idea.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't
Yeah,
be.
it's not like, you know...
Oh, into
I'm
town. That's that little blob
She
of
shouldn't-
buildings down in the
You shouldn't go
lower
alone. We don't need like 3
left
us
of
up
the
here.
map.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Exactly.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together.
Be quiet, both of you. God, you're like puppies. You're not gonna die if I go to the grocery store for 10 minutes.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
no,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
All right, well, if I'd have paid more attention to that, I probably wouldn't have made that choice, but I'm not sure. And I don't understand why the two of them are fighting. It's just like a boy. Go back over the parts that...
No hard feelings, right?
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Whatever. Hopefully... Oh, wait. I guess we need to go talk to Ren, too. Oh, we're not inside. We're out the front. Hold on.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I mean, I would have taken Ren since he knows where the key is and everything if I'd have been a little more on the ball about this situation. Maybe the two of them will bond while we're gone in their mutual now hatred of me. I'm terrible at these decision games because no matter what I decide, I always regret it instantly and want to do it over. I want to save, replay the save. Every time before when I was playing, I think The Witcher, maybe, The Witcher 3, I was saving before I made every decision and then endlessly replaying all the decisions, or maybe it was one of the Mass Effect games. And my son finally kind of chastised me about that and said, that's how these games are supposed to work. You make a decision and then you live with the decision. So I'm trying to do that. Come on, Nona, you have to come if you're coming with me. I'm assuming here she comes. Catch up, Nona, catch up. If anything happens to either one of them, I'm never gonna forgive myself. I think we want to go to Epiphany Field. They kept saying town and going to town and Main Street, and I was thinking off the island, and I was wondering how that was going to work. I'd forgotten the little what they called town down at the beginning of the island, at the beginning of where we arrived on the island.
I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind...
Toey
Jake.
Woods.
I just forgot.
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
wait, go to the comm tower.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you remember me.
I think this is right. I don't know. Plus, I want to go by everything looking for those little cairns and listening post places again now anyway. Oh, that's uphill. Oh, poo. I guess we wanted to go downhill. Epiphany Field. I went the wrong way. As it always happens in real life, too. So it happens in video games. Okay. The Milner Outpost. I think we're just going down. Wait, what does this one say? Fort Milner. Epiphany Field. I think... Maybe it's this way. Oh, the music's cool. You know what? I think yesterday's post. Yesterday's session got muted a little bit. There was some music in it or something that got muted. I'm not sure what it was. So we'll see if this one does. So we're right around an hour and a half in.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter
was
cool. Commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast...
Cool.
The above ground...
Wonder if we're gonna go in there in the game. I don't remember what's up there, but I think we're going down. Actually, whoops, no. Let's look at the map. Oh, that's maybe a different way up to Milner Outpost now. It's so interesting, isn't it? Yeah, so some things you sort of know when you hear the sound. You're like, oh, I'm probably going to get muted for that. But other things, you're just not so sure. It's a surprise. So yesterday was definitely a surprise to me. Yeah, well, yeah, I do know how that works, the whole copyright thing. But it is very interesting. Okay, so this is the Adler estate right here. Cool. But still, sometimes it's kind of, and I've noticed in some games, with the thinking towards that, in the options, there's a thing where you can turn off that kind of music. In Days Gone, there's a bunch of copyrighted music. So you just have to sort of avoid it. And then every now and again, like there's a bandstand you can go to, and every time you go there, they start playing music, and the music's really good, but it gets muted. So you have to just not go over there. Oh, I think, is that one of those cairns? Man, that was hard to see. This is the anomalies we're supposed to be collecting.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Hey, Suki, did you get the message I sent you in the Discord private message I sent you yesterday about the death count commands? Let's see, where am I going? Oh, back to the Adler Estate. Going the wrong way. All right, so we got another anomaly. How are we doing on our photos? I don't think we found a single letter. That seems kind of weird. No worries at all. The only reason I'm asking is because, and the reason I had that all done so quickly, is because I had sent that to someone else, and it didn't surprise me that he didn't respond, because he's kind of like that. But it did surprise me that I hadn't heard back from you, and so I just wanted to double check that it was actually less about you, but more about, oh, if the message was too long and it didn't go through, then maybe that's why he didn't respond, and I needed to not. So now I'm right back to what I expected, which was that he didn't respond. And when I was writing it, I was, of course, writing it to him saying, I think you know how those custom commands work, but you might not. So if you need more help with that, I'm happy to provide it. All right, let's get our listening post thing.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed...
That's interesting. So if I'd have listened to that at the beginning, I would have known maybe. I would have put that together with that key that we used before. I think this is right. Yes. Yeah, and that thing isn't actually a bot. As you can tell looking at mine, it's pretty basic. It's the same way you see people doing, like putting the exclamation point, you know, like when I do exclamation point Discord. Well, where that message lives is in that Stream Elements thing, and so it's just one of those kind of commands. Main Street, yes, go to town. Pretty handy for a number of things, and like you can do your shout outs from there. Just lots of different little commands you can make.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right?
But I don't know if it's
building,
I don't know if it's any different
we're
than
close.
Nightbot, because I don't use Nightbot, so. Okay, here we go. I think she said in the facilities building. I guess I should be paying more attention. Once again. That is another bingo square. I guess I should be paying more attention. So one of these buildings.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there?
Wait, where is she?
You're alive! Man, I've
Oh, look, she's up on the light thing.
Clarissa! Alex!
Oh no!
What's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Oh god, not again. I hate when this happens.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like,
I can hear.
Oh, here we go.
I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just please try and get her down, at least, please, somehow. Ah!
You think you can control me?
Alright, that didn't work.
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
don't you there's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this whole...
Ghosts. Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you
Well, that was
okay?
freaky. Yet another
You
freaky
scared
thing.
the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
And where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking? Or can you remember?
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
You're not blaming me for this, Clarissa. This is so outside of logic, of reason, of anything that could possibly be anticipated.
It's really not her fault, Clarissa.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her.
It have to be my fault.
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And
Wow, that's
he
harsh.
drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too
Wow.
much right now. I can't believe... Ugh.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So, let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey. Whoa.
Whoa.
Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
Yes, I have gotten and presumably will continue to get deja vu.
It's so weird. It's like cold
That
mouse
was
feet on your skin or
freaky.
something. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Wow, that was super freaky. So I guess amongst other things, we're getting
gonna
the story
try-
of
we're
her
gonna try
brother's
to get
death.
into the office thing, right?
Yeah, but I want to
get
hear
the
this.
key?
And commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapp.
Alex, wanna try and get the key for the
On
gate?
October 28,
You know, the
1943,
reason we're here?
It was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser.
No, thank you. I've had one.
5 miles off the coast of
I
Washington.
did my time.
It remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished.
So if I'd have listened to these, I would have known the answers
God of the sea.
instead of just luckily guessing the right one.
January 15th, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of
So,
that year under the command
how
of
much time do you have before school starts again?
On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokusatsu.
All right, I didn't hear all of that. We'll have to come back to it. Let's go get the keys.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Okay. Wow. Counting every minute of it, huh?
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But
Ooh.
it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
You're going around yelling at
Here's
the
another
dog?
one. It says they're wall radios, wave assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here.
Oh.
So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate to Adler's house, too.
Oh, great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Ooh,
Oh.
wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this?
Yikes.
Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just want to... Okay, here.
Yeah, because raising a ruckus is what you want in your house in the morning, right? Steal a boat and leave? No, we're not ready to go yet. There's so much more to do.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction...
Forces outside our control. Oh my god, the
letter
Canaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Friendly fire. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Canaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me.
Like ghosts or the army, or what was she
I'm
talking
a little
about?
bit confused about...
Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh,
Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
you know, I guess I was thinking, why didn't I get that letter before? But maybe it hadn't been revealed until we got to this part. I was wondering why we hadn't found any letters. Now I want to go down here and see if there's anything down here we're supposed to do or find or see. I know we haven't found a lot of those anomaly things either yet. It's a fairly small map. I hate to miss anything. Right, I don't think there's anything here but the dock, right? Okay. I don't know that there's any way to get back there or any of these places. Okay. Oh, steal a boat. So we're not supposed to go back to the boys? We're just supposed to go steal a boat ourselves and leave? I don't think that's right. All right, let's try this one more time, see if we can get the whole message.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost.
So, now I know what's going on.
In 1962, and in 1965, erected as a named after...
Interesting. So this is... the truth is going to come out about this sub, as well as coming out about her brother's death, I guess. All right, I'm coming, Nona. Don't get impatient. So we found the first letter. Keep an eye out for those little stacked rocks so that we can get the rest of the anomalies. It's a very interesting game. I'm kind of wondering, I shouldn't be thinking this far ahead, but it's making me wonder, like, what's the story going to be for the Oxenfree 2? All right, what's down here?
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
What? Oh, creepy thing.
The sun is... I guess it barely came out just
now. Oh,
yikes. See, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen.
Is that Clarissa with the other girl?
Well, I mean, they cared a little. But the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies like right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, I mean, in this time period.
Oh, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
Today turned out to be...
This is really freaky.
Flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
This is freaky. Another freaky episode.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... What's-his-face? Mr. Collins' English?
It's been... I don't know. It's been...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh, God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or...
Oh, here's a rock
I guess
thing.
I don't understand.
Forget it. It's alright.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't have her...
Stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean.
Oh, we did these already at the beginning in the other time.
It's annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the
So
situation.
Clarissa wasn't a hag
I
before.
want this to be good. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Wait, what?
No, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... But I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like mine. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know
That's
what,
why she wears it all the time, because it's his.
Paco, you haven't called me that in years.
Uh-oh. Well, that was freaky and sad. Now, what's going to happen
Alex,
next?
Are you...
Oh.
Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something.
Didn't you notice I've been, like, gone for
Wait.
the past whoever knows?
I have two brothers.
Just, like, leapfrogged back in time.
An older and a younger.
Huh? Back in time? What are you talking about? Really? You didn't leave. We've been here the whole time, both
You don't
of us.
have them anymore?
Well,
Oh no,
more
Sonny.
physically than mentally, I guess. But other than that, I really don't know what to tell you.
You might have seen me here or something, but...
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful.
Works. And this was real, okay?
I believe you. I believe you. I do. Just give me some details here. What'd you see? What was it like? And what happened, basically?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Are you doing okay? Something like that. I don't know if I'd like it.
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
Yeah. Let's get to the gate. Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy. Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh.
Wow, that's so interesting, Sonny.
We are happy. We got a new radio.
I'm glad that you're working through that. I mean, I know you go to counseling, but what a thing to discover about yourself.
And then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or
no, I guess there was a, what'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Yes.
So are you going to try the gate thing, or...?
Yes, give me a minute. Goodness. I kind of want to run all around the island and look for other stuff, but...
Try the radio, Alex.
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully.
And they're kind of pushy, these people. Did we find out from her letter what it was supposed to be and I missed it? I'm like trying to decide if I want to go forward or go run around the island and look for the stuff we missed, and they're all nagging me. There's something in this frequency right here.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the Lima.
All right, India, that was interesting.
Golf, Hotel.
The gate didn't open. Let's go all the way back to the beginning of the spectrum and go through. Okay, here we go. Oh, worked.
Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Just think happy thoughts. You know, like I was just saying, I wanted to go around the island and look for the stuff we haven't found yet. And yet, the game sort of propels me on. Like I didn't feel like I could do that, and I should have. Because we still got all those letters to find and anomalies. Jesus, and all that
house
stuff.
Is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
Yeah.
There's not going to be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
I want to figure out what's going on, and I have the controls, so I think you're doing what I want to do. The basement. This is like that commercial in a horror movie. Do you go out where it's safe, or do you go in the basement? Well, obviously, you go in the basement. I mean, of course. Wait, how are they in here? Oh, they're not. They're out there, I guess.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29,
padlock.
1854.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more what she made a lot of. What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Home
silent
movies?
Memories?
They're not slides. Oh, I thought we were going to load one up and watch it. I guess not. All right, so we got the combo, so that was totally worth it. For something that we haven't found yet. Oh, they found a boat.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
the keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Going back to the beginning again, since that worked for us last time. Creepy noises. Oh, there we go. Look, open the door. Yay! That is a nifty gizmo. Unless you don't have batteries or something on your walkie-talkie, then that would be a problem. All right, we're in the house.
God, you scared me.
Clarissa's in here.
Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
I don't believe you. These windows they don't work like that.
How would you know? You've never been here.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking.
I don't care what she says. Just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Okay. Oh, that might be a safe over there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
I don't want to go downstairs yet.
You know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination.
Yeah, let's try it.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility.
Okay, we're frozen. I hope that's supposed to happen and not the game is whacking out. Okay, good. Okay, but I can't make her move around. Oh no! And look, that guy Ren downstairs is frozen in his position. So I can do this. Adler number station 14. Oh, 140.01 or 140.1. Adler numbers. The station is 140.1. Oh, for a guided tour, tune into station 102.3. I had noticed that before. I'm afraid that we're in, that the game is glitched here. I hope not. Shoot, you guys. So that's all I can do. I can't walk around. Man, dang it. So I can use the D buttons. Oh, we didn't even get the first letter. Got some random in the middle letter. I'm afraid to do this because we might have to. We'll try. Because it doesn't seem to me like this is a game thing. It seems like this is a Frozen thing. I think our last save would have been right where we were. Right when we came here. Okay. I'll tell you what. I need to go to the bathroom anyway, so let's take a very quick break. We'll just take a 1-minute break. And then we'll resume. We'll come back and see where we are. I'm not going to put my break sign up because that's a 3-minute break. We're just going to literally take a 60-second break, and I'll be right back, you guys. All right, let's see where we are.
Jesus, that house is huge.
Okay, so we didn't lose too much time.
It's like the Chateau de...
There is something up with her.
Maybe we'll answer some different answers
secret messages all
this
over the
time.
place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not going to be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
We gotta get the combo again.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a...
Isn't that Jonas? It's funny she says Ren.
1854.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more... She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Surely young people today would be able to see a reel of film and know what that was.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no orbs.
Oh, I should have done a
Before we go
1 minute.
crazy,
Why
it's
didn't I
not-
do that?
it
I
wasn't
should
the
have done a
Maggie
1
stuff
minute
back at the office, like with
ad
the radio.
so that
No,
ads would be
we looked
turned
through all
off
of
for
her
the
stuff,
rest
I
of the
think.
stream. But we don't have very much more to go,
Jeez,
so
they have to be
that
in
was
the
silly.
house.
I meant to do that, and then I got
Her family,
distracted,
you
as
know?
I frequently
That's as good a
do.
guess as any.
I guess it depends on the kid. Are you
It's a
saying,
radio
Sonny, you
log.
don't think they would
The woman
recognize that a
surely
roll
loved
of
her
film
antiquated
was film?
security. I thought maybe I imagined it was locked, but no.
Well, you do have the key right there. It's the radio. Just tune it a little. It'll open, like, the gate.
Yeah, I shouldn't even question that because obviously my baby is 36. I don't really hang around a bunch of young kids anymore. It's hard to grasp. I mean, it makes sense, but it's hard to grasp. I can't remember what the code was for this door. I mean, it's no different than us not knowing things from our grandparents' generation or whatever. But yeah, it's always kind of hard to get your head around things like that.
That
Okay.
is a nifty gizmo.
I think they sort of re-exist, don't they? Like
Finally.
Clarissa, Jesus.
they didn't, and now they do again.
Dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay.
Yeah,
right?
it's
That's
good.
okay.
I mean,
It's
it says
Find
a
the
lot
keys to the boat or
for
phone
for
or
that
whatever, and just
company
find a way
keeping
home.
themselves
I
relevant.
promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, this time,
Come on,
before I
carry
pull the
on.
attic down,
Everyone
I want to
find
see
something
what's
and
on this
hope that
second
helps.
floor.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Alright, now we're going to try again. We're going to hope
that's
for the
an attic.
best.
Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, I don't want to. Okay, I'm afraid to do it for fear of...
Those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh.
No, look, he's frozen
Is this-
down there again.
The boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Okay. Yay. I think we
All
were
right,
too
we got
fast
keys for
last
the
time
boat.
and we didn't have everything
Where?
sorted.
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest. But who cares? Let's just go.
Maybe we should have said Jonas found him. I don't know what would have made it better. This whole weird thing. Uh-oh.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way?
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor.
Yeah, yo.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing.
So in our playthrough, look at all the candles. In our playthrough, Clarissa's the bad guy.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Possessed person. Oh no.
Ah, there you are.
Whoa, that made me jump.
You're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
you signed up for this, Alexandra?
If possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it.
Okay.
See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9...
What?
8, 7,
6,
5...
Is it... Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models and
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Don't, just stop, please. Don't do anything to
Your
him.
new brother. Gone to first light.
Bring him back, right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2,
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
very nice.
Yeah.
Red Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before.
We lost Jonas.
Tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return,
so to speak. It just takes a little time.
Okay, if I help you...
It's just freaky. It's not so much scary. It's just freaky.
Well,
there's the rub.
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use
No.
those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem graceless, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
by the integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Oh, yikes, man.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
What? So we have until dawn to something? Figure this out? Get our friends back? Oh wait, there's one of those radios. Oh, there's two of those radios. Okay, cool. Let's see. Anything else up here? No. So we're gonna play till we see a save. We got about 10 minutes of our time, but I don't want to have a bunch of going back and doing the same thing again. So, wait, what's happening here?
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
Oh, so that probably didn't go the way we wanted it to. Oh, here's another one.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, we're all back.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please.
What?
It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kind of.
Yeah, I tried.
I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is...
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem.
So,
infected or
Clarissa's the one that's going to be like the Anna that they're trying to embody or something.
How do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait.
Epiphany?
Is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Okay. Perfect, because I think as soon as we transition into the new area, we'll have a save, so that'll be perfect timing. So we're not getting on the boat yet, but now we know where it is. Is there any reason to go back in the basement? That thing about the films?
There's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the,
that's
lines
a bomb
or whatever,
shelter.
The bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh.
But won't it be, locked or something?
But we have the
right?
radio.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, like, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona,
Okay,
do you
so
honestly believe that the old
the
equipment
woods?
in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
Right,
And time's
exactly.
clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Okay. Use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Oh, up there. I thought it was in the Toby Woods. Response station. Okay. Cool.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
I was just going to say don't die.
We won't.
Which seemed more to the immediate point. Okay, we're going to go through and we should get a save here in just a second. This game is so cool. I don't know which one of you guys suggested it, but it is really just so cool. Beacon Beach. Do we have to go down? Oh, that's the cave. No, we don't want to go down there yet. It's really interesting. I've just really have been enjoying it so much. It does have a lot of dialogue, so you have to really listen. Hey, Le Choufleur! Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry to say we're just about to head out. It's really cool. I've just been enjoying it so much. It's so interesting. We're about 5 hours into it. I don't know if that's helpful at all. I'm assuming you're asking me that because you've played it before. So we just been to the Adler estate for the first time. And we're going to stop here, you guys, because that's a save point, and we're like 3 minutes from the end of our stream time. That way, hopefully, we won't have all the backtracking that we did when we started today. Fleur, I hope it's okay if I call you that. We'll be back with this game. Well, let me just give you my little outro thing, all of you guys. So we'll be back at 4 p.m. this afternoon. We're going to see who we can raid over to. 4 p.m. this afternoon with The Last of Us Remastered, which I'm very much looking forward to. And then tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Central, we'll be back with this game. So, Fleur, I hope you can join us. That would be awesome. Let's see who's on that we want to jump over to. Wow, Lucas is playing Tomb Raider. All right, well, that's where I'm going, so I'm going to take you guys with me. I've never seen him play anything other than No Man's Sky, so that's pretty cool. Let's get a link here. We'll give him a shouty so you'll have a link. And get our little raid command going. And I'm really enjoying this game. It's so neat. Doing this raid command has really boosted this emote to the top of the stack. It was the little waving guy. Whoops. So we want to copy and paste that. Let's get the raid going. You guys, thank you so very much for hanging out with me this morning. This very interesting, kind of creepy game. Hope I'll see you tonight for some Last of Us, an even creepier game. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Here we go, everybody. Let's go say hi to Lucas. Thanks, you guys. Oh, you know what? We haven't... Wait. I pushed the button. Now, there we go. All right. Bye, everybody.